Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Almost forgot what the day was, but good morning. So, today's juice is, oops. Today's juice is carrots, celery, cilantro, and then plain ginger. So, that's what we're having today. Hold on a second, you guys. I am going to go get my coffee. Coffee. Right back. Coffee. Back with it. So, carrots, cilantro, fresh plain ginger, and I don't want that much celery today, but this is the celery that I'm having. And yeah, I didn't get to have no juice at all yesterday, just running and running and running. And yesterday was a hot mess. I didn't even get a chance to go on at all yesterday, but uh, today is a new day with a fresh new start and new opportunities. So I'm not discouraged. I am just on a brand new day with brand new opportunities. So that's all good. That's gonna be behind me. But also today I'm gonna be unboxing some stuff that will enhance my opportunities and just some stuff that I'm not gonna tell you, but it's some things that I ordered from Amazon, and I'm excited about it. It says good morning. Can you see it? Good morning. Wake up. Is everybody en route? Is everybody en route this morning on this Wednesday day? Oh, this coffee is good. I don't even think I had coffee yesterday. Mm. Good morning. The cilantro smells so different. It smells good though. Mm. I like it with the carrots. Let me see what I could be doing. So cilantro. Let's see. Cilantro. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Kina the boss. Good morning, Melanie the moderator. How are y'all doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Welcome to the Milk Cafe. I am just getting ready to put the benefits of everything that I'm gonna have in the juice this morning. So, and I just oh good. I'm glad to hear that everybody slept okay. Everybody's doing okay. Well, welcome to Friday. I'm sorry, it's not Friday. Ooh, scaring myself. You know how many things I have to do between now and Friday? Um, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. It's like, where did all of yesterday go? So, so cilantro, which is what I'm having in this juice. How you been? You said you're fine. Did I have I asked you before if you've ever juiced before, Miss Kina the boss? You waiting to go to the airport? Yeah, I know. Yesterday I was, even though I'm not flying, it just I don't know. I just had this. My daughter was flying, and I know she hasn't flown and since she was a little girl, and so I just had this, this mama thing where I felt like I needed to hold my breath until she got there. But she's there and doing okay. Hi, Fallen Skies Prepper. I never knew there was an R in there as Prepper. Fallen Skies Prepper. Good morning. Excuse me. um, so be careful. You're driving. Be very careful out there. Thank you for letting me play while you're driving. Uh, we are doing okay. I'm sorry that I missed yesterday, but I had too many things going on, so I was unable completely to get on at all. I might have stopped in on a couple of people's lives, but you got a 30-hour flight. Ooh, I'd be like, how long is that flight gonna take? 3 hours. I can't go. And I'm to a point where I don't even like driving from a place to a place. Where I live at is in between San Diego and LA. And that's about it for me. Hour and a half drive, 2 hour drive, and I'm good. I'm good. But 30 hours, where are you going? I'm all nosy. Where you going for 30 hours on a flight? And what you gonna do for a whole 30 hours on that flight? Hi, Chef and More. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I can't stay but wanted to stop in and spread the love. I will leave you running. Hope everyone in the chat has a wonderful day. You too. You do the same. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. So if you don't mind disclosing that, um, I want to know, like, what do you do on a, I am coming back from Cape Town, Africa, right? I ain't all that geographically, uh, but that's where I think that is. So let's see. Cilantro juice detox. I just want to know what the benefits are so I could type them up here. And what are some of the, I don't want to stop you from typing if you were coming back from Cape Town. So, what are some of the juices that you've had in the past, and what made you started juicing in the first place? What were the reasons why you wanted to start juice, if you don't mind disclosing that? Okay, most of this sleep. You gonna sleep the whole time? 30 whole hours. That's a lot of sleeping. But I mean, I don't know. I think if I think that if given the opportunity without that mom worrying about what the kids are and what they're doing and what kind of trouble they might be getting into, I think if I didn't have those kinds of pressures, I might could be able to sleep a good maybe 12 hours. But yeah, that's a lot of hours. Um, I'm always very I don't know what to say, but I couldn't do it. And I'm always excited to see people who can do something that I'm willing to do at this point in my life. Congratulations. I'm happy that. How did you do there? How long did you stay? And it's just a vacation? But yeah, maybe as time goes by, I'll be able to, or even want to do. I'm not even in a mode right now in my life where I want to travel. But I know some people do it all the time and they love it. Good morning, J3GS Farms. How are you doing? I am looking up the you do smoothies. Yeah, I do. I'm starting to do more smoothies for the children now too because I noticed that they have been indulging in a lot of junk lately. So I'm back to making them smoothies right after school. I do have I try to keep a platter on the table full of apples, and they do grab those. But I also have other snacks that they like available, and I just noticed that they are just wanting to have those chips like that. That is one of the hardest thing in this family to move through, and I don't take that away. I just want to make sure that if they do decide to grab a bag of chips, that they rinsing it down with something healthy. So, um, as they get older, maybe they'll make a little bit wiser choices. But I still want them to be children and get a chance to have those things that kids like to do when they get home from school. Grab a bag of chips and an apple, and now maybe an hour in a smoothie, or have a smoothie. Let them get involved with that. But smoothies are good. You just got to be really careful with what you put in it because they can also put weight on you instead of actually taking it off. If you do it right and you're careful with what you put in it, it could be a very healthy weight loss, way of losing weight, but and a good meal replacement. But if you don't it could actually be putting a lot of weight on you, the smoothie. So you, like I said, you gotta be, which is why I don't um, drink smoothies at all because uh, most of the stuff, most people want a good sweet. When I think of a smoothie, I think of something that's sugary and sweet. And so it's just not for me at this time, but I'm not discouraging nobody because I always say there's no one size fits all anything. And so if you doing smoothies and you're doing it the right way, then congratulations. But if you want a juice and you also are doing it the right way, then congratulations as well. So I am unable to find the benefits of. I've been working on this for a while. It's just this phone is not just wanting me to be great today. Let's see. I don't want a juicing cilantro recipe. I want the benefits of juicing cilantro. Hi, spiritual superheroes coaching. Good morning. Put this up there. Let me put this up here. So the today's juice is carrots, celery, and cilantro mix. And then I'm gonna be juicing this ginger separately. I don't really like the taste of the ginger and other things because I think that is just too strong. Plus, I don't want to take away its general benefit, which it has been working for me, which is the attack of pain. So, ginger is really potent when it comes to, let's see, I'll put that up there because I already know about it. So, ginger is, and these are just claims. I can only tell you how it's doing me. And I know that personally speaking, ginger attacks all pain in my body if I drink it every day. Um, don't have no pain whatsoever. So um, everybody is different. How things work in everybody's bodies are different. So if you try it and it clears up all your inflammation and your pain, get back to me. Holler at your girl. Because everybody that I've talked to has said the same thing, and all the claims that I've read has also made that same claim that ginger is good for inflammation and pain. But I can only tell you what it has done for me, and I can tell you that I'm living pretty pain free if I stay on my ginger. So inflammation and pain primarily. Um, and I want to say this because menstrual pain. Put that in there, but okay. So inflammation and pain, and then I'll put this right here. So I'm gonna get the juicing. Let's see, because I also want to do some unboxing this morning. Before I get started, because the ginger is kind of hard to go through the juicer. It's a rough. It's. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen ginger before, but it's pretty. You see that broke me out? Yeah, I broke that yesterday. So yeah, you'll hear it as it goes through. I try to break it up a little bit, but I don't take the skin off of it. I just leave it like that. I just kind of make it better for the juicer because I think that my juicers would last longer if I didn't juice ginger. So let me get this done. Welcome to the live. On everything, like most airports, they're at work just waking up. Well, I'm glad you made it in today. Thank you so much for coming in. That's crazy because most airports they have free Wi-Fi. I thought so. This is all the ginger that I had this morning that I'm having, and it pretty much will fill. Probably this will be half. I don't know. So I'll drink that this morning. This is what I'll be drinking, and no need for any kind of pain medication or anything when I have this. It's really strong too, but you can when I'm juicing it, it's so strong that it starts to actually work on all of this. Got to go. Y'all be blessed. Okay, Jake Ricci Farms, thank you for coming. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a blessed day today. So that's really good. And I missed yesterday's dose. So I'm happy that I got a chance to get that done this morning. And it's a good start. When you get that juice, I know juicing is a lot of work. Blending is a lot of work. But I'm just saying, I think that I'm worth that. I'm worth that time and energy that it takes to get up and scrub all the vegetables and make sure everything is ready for juicing. And I'm worth all that time that it takes to take the juicer apart and clean it and put it back together. Hi, Suzette. Welcome to the live. Hi, Precious to God TV. Good afternoon. It's afternoon where you are already. I'm doing well this morning, and I'm happy that I'm able to be up and getting this juice done and ready. I'm excited about. I get excited about my juice, you guys. I really do. I get excited about this juice, but I just think that I'm worth all that. I think that juicing these carrots and then taking all of my stuff. I wait a couple of days before I take the juicing pulp to the garden. So I have a big bowl that I keep on the counter, and I scrape all the pulp from the juicer, and I put it in that bowl. And like every couple of days, I'll go up there and on my side that I've been telling you guys about that I'm resting until spring and bringing that soil some extra nutrients. I'll take it out there, dig a hole, and then cover that back up. And then if you go out there the next couple of days, it you can see like there's a difference between night and day. It's darker, it's richer, it's full of worms, and it's doing what nature is supposed to do. What do you mix your ginger juice with, or do you drink it straight? It's straight. I drink it straight. I don't really like it mixed with anything. Now, occasionally, um, if I just want to do something different, I'll mix it with some tangerines. I like it with tangerines. So, or if I have some oranges on. But usually, if I bring oranges in, they don't last that long. The kids attack oranges, so I just like it. Yeah. What are you doing today? So yeah, I'll take. I'm also a gardener. So for those of you who didn't know that, I'm not just juicing, but gardening is the reason why I'm here. But juicing is also my passion, so I thought that I would bring that in and provide any kind of support that anybody might need um, every morning. So I'm gonna finish up with this um, juicing the rest of this juice so I can start drinking on that. And then I'm going to show you guys what I have to unbox. I'm really excited about that as well. So let me finish up here. Feel free to connect with each other because that's how I met all of you. I was on somebody's live, and um, any kind of support you can get would be great. So while I'm juicing, connect. Yes, I'm really teacher. I am. I haven't been able to use it yet, but I am a teacher. I have it throughout the whole yard. Good morning, Peace Gardner. The eggs was funny. Yes, that was. Okay, so this is what I got. I put not even a whole stalk of celery. I put just a few. I put maybe about 6 or 7 carrots. I don't remember. Some cilantro. So that's what that looks like. That's the yield. And this is what I'll be drinking just this morning alone. And then I'll come back and I probably have 2 meals today and maybe a snack. I'll have 2 servings of this juice on this day. And then good morning. Good morning, Rastafari. Welcome to the live. And NJ Callie Gardner, welcome to the live. What type of juicer are you using? That is a very good question. I am using the Breville cold press juicer. So maybe that's something I could talk about this morning too. So there's three types of different juicers. I'm not sure if you guys knew about that, but there's what's called a fast juicer, and then there's what's called a slow cold press juicer, which is what I have. And then there's also a juicer with twin gears, and it is also considered a slow cold press juicer as well. But it's supposed to be able to get the biggest nutrients, the most nutrients out of your fruits and veggies. So I don't have that one. That is going to be something that I try, not try, but will get over time. And the only reason why I say that is because I just got this juicer a few months ago. So I'm going to let this one kind of play out a little bit while I save up. The difference between all three juicers is pricing, of course. The slow juicers, not the slow juicer, but the fast juicing juicer that you get less nutrients from, but still good to be juicing it from, is the least expensive. But and then the slow juicer is the price range is, I guess, between, like 100 to maybe 150, maybe 180. And then of course, the best one ranges from, I guess, the higher 200 um, range to on up. So I've seen them, uh, especially the omegas. I've seen them cost, from about the really good ones from about 330 to about close to 400. So, and they do get a little bit higher. And J. Callie Gardner says, I have a slow cold pressed juicer myself. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear that you've been juicing. How long have you been juicing, and what got you started? I always like to hear what gets people started with juicing, if you can say. This juice is so good. Karen, have you tried carrots and cilantro? Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you. It's so good. The combination, I just discovered it. I was dragging my I want to say dragging my 7-year old through the grocery store, and I meant to get parsley. And I've used parsley before, but I wasn't really thrilled about the taste. And I was juicing this carrots and cilantro together with the gala apple. And I was like, this parsley has never tasted so good. I have not tried that. You gotta try. It's really good. It tastes really good, and it's different. If you like cilantro and salsa and stuff like that, you know that it really kind of brings a pop to the salsa. But it's really, it really does something with these carrots. Now, I don't really combine it with much other things, but it really does something really nice. I have done a lot of ginger and carrot. It really does something special with these carrots. I don't know what it is. It's just, and tomorrow I'm gonna I'm gonna do celery, a jalapeno, and I'm gonna put a little bit of what's that Spanish seasoning that I like. I'll think of it in a minute. But what's a good juice to drink for kidney stones? I have no idea. Um, have you ever juiced beets? Yes. I've been telling people that I grew up just not caring for beets. I mean, I've had some serious situations when it came to me trying beets, but within this last few months, I just started getting into beats, and I developed an awesome. Well, my daughter did, not me. Um, to go with beets because I just cannot drink beets alone. I don't have a love for beets, but I'm gonna look that up right quick, Rastafari. Um, while I'm talking. But the recipe that I use with beets is carrots and pineapples. So I don't know if you a beet lover. I'm not, but I know the benefits of beets, so I'm willing to add that to my diet anyway. And I only do it on Saturdays or a day that I definitely know I'm not going anywhere. So because of what it do, fermented beet juice is really good, and beets and ginger is good. Uh, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that out. NJ Kelly Gardner says I juice cilantro, apple, cucumber, lemon. You juice some strawberries? What? You juice strawberries? How did that go for your kidneys? Well, I'm gonna put kidney stones. Let's see. I'm looking that up. Using all kinds of different fruits. Stones. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'm just typing that in on Google to see what comes up, and then you can try that. But do a little bit more. Let me do. Let me do this. Do a little bit more of your own research before you just accept what. Good morning, Antoinette. Before you just accept what I'm about to tell you, what I'm reading here from Google. Um, it before, thank you. Never had it before. Yeah. Let's see. So kidney stones. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live. So I'm gonna read that. Your doctor can determine whether a juice may cause side effects for you. Oh, where did that come up? It says here I'm on the WebMD and it says orange juice. Have you heard that before? That orange juice is good for kidney stones. Let's see. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Hi, Vern. Good morning. Welcome to the live. How are you doing on this Wednesday? So I'm seeing a lot. It says, let's see. So I'm gonna type in orange juice. That's what I'm getting. And beet juice for kidney stones. So beet juice. Let's see what else it's saying. Uh, so orange juice, beets, and what else? Awesome in you. It is a good day to have a great day, and you are so right on that. It is an awesome day to have. It is really. I'm gonna make that day today. make it that day today, no matter, what kind of trips or what kind of hurdles. The fact that even if you start seeing all those hurdles coming through, Vern, you're happy that you can be hurdling them. Prevent kidney stones. Celery juice is really good to help avoid kidney stones. That's true. Celery is a very good preventative medicine, and I want to say that, but I should probably take that away. But here is my disclosure just in case. Um, what works for me may not work for you. Everybody's body is different, but comes as a recommendation. I also will tell you that if you are juicing, um, probably just in general to be taken, and a woman to be taking some sort of a multivitamin. And my doctor also said that women should probably take some kind of let me see, I don't know why, dandelion root juice. Eeh. The hurdles are just a pothole of life. Yes, that is true. And sometimes I mean, you can pray, but some of them hurdles that be coming, the only thing you can do is just be happy that you prayed up. So, you know, for the next one, yeah. So I like plain, Karen. I love plain celery. Like on most days, I'm just like the next time I come through here and juice for my midday juice is it's gonna be plain celery. I think celery is probably good for it as well, but I wanted to look that up just for my own, you know. But so far, what I'm getting is that orange juice is good. I'm seeing that pomegranate. Let me put this in as well. Pomegranate is good for but I don't know who wants to. I mean, unless you can buy it, but granite is good for kidneys, kidney stones. So this is what I have so far. I'm gonna put it up here. Juice is good for kidney stones. Orange juice, beet juice, and pomegranate. So I still would recommend that you run everything by your doctor. Make sure that before you start juicing, if you're thinking about juicing and while you're juicing, that you and your doctor are on the same page. Because, especially if you have dietary restrictions, if you have any kind of dietary restrictions, make sure, or health issues, make sure, even more sure, that your partners in whatever you're doing, whether it's exercise or any kind of changes that you got going on in your life, make sure you running everything that you are changing or doing by your doctor, including juicing. So if you didn't catch it at the beginning, I'm having plain celery. I'm sorry, plain ginger, and the combination of the juice is cilantro, carrots, and celery this morning. In case anybody missed that. That's what I'm having right here. I'm gonna inhale this. And I will tell you, I hear a lot of people say, I don't know how you get through it. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know why you like it. It's nasty. But this is so good to me. But it didn't start that way. I started with carrots. When I first started juicing, I had a daughter that at her young age had developed some health issues, and I had some serious health issues for her age. I believe she was 18 or 19. And um, I was going through a lot of stress. And so at that time, and her diagnosis didn't make it the stress that I was going through any better. So we watched the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and I was convinced at that time that this was the right thing for us, and that was in 2013. I was convinced that just juicing was best for me in my life, and so I've been going hard on it ever since. And um, I'm new to YouTube. I've only been on YouTube as a gardener since June, but I've been documenting my juicing journey since I started because before that it was smoothies. And when I started, um, I was nursing. So I was breastfeeding my baby. And so I started with smoothies. I started making smoothies that would promote more breast milk so that I can, because she was getting too old to be nursing at that point when I discovered juice. So I was doing it so that I could have extra milk for her because I knew that I did not want her on cow's milk. Everybody else in the house was pretty much on almond milk, but I didn't want her to transition onto anything else. I wanted her to continue to keep using breast milk even after I had stopped. But needless to say, her journey would go longer. So, and I don't regret that. I just had a million, I want to say gallons, but I had a whole chest that was just with breast milk in it. And the smoothies that I was making were specific. I would make these cookies and this smoothies with oatmeal in them. I look at it now and I'm like, how in the world was I drinking that? But it was good at the time. Anyway, as she got older, I was using the breast milk that I had saved to make her own smoothies. And then I started helping with, oh, you're headed out. Okay, thank you. Thank you for keeping me running. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining this live. So, yeah, I that's when I started. And I had to be very cautious about what I was juicing anyway because I wanted to make sure that with her brain development, that whatever I was doing would help her, you know. So that's why I started with carrots though. I wasn't mixing a lot of stuff in, and I'm always surprised to hear people like say that they juice strawberries, but I might try that one time. I might try that one time and see how it goes. But um, yeah. So what's everybody else doing? What are the plans for the day? I got today is Wednesday, so my daughter, the 7-year-old, goes to school like twice a week. So she'll be in school today, and I'll get my broken nails and the polish that was lifted. I'll get those fixed today. It's perfect because then she won't be in there asking everybody a million questions, and I can kind of relax a little bit while she's at school, my little homeschooler. But we're gonna go ahead and you're cleaning. Yeah, I decided that I'm not gonna spend my whole Saturday cleaning anymore. So I'm gonna wash a few loads today and then take care of this nail situation, and then we'll be back. But I'm gonna just take a little break, and then I'm gonna get set up over here for my unboxing, let you guys know what it is that's coming to Green Organic Love, my channel. So, well, some things that'll enhance. So I'm gonna go black for a little bit, so that this juice works really fast, especially if you are doing it regularly. So it cleans you. It really helps to make sure that your body is cleaned out. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Give me about 10 minutes, maybe 20. No, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna get set up over here so I can share with you guys what I got going on. Okay, I'm back, and I hope you guys can see me okay. I changed my location, and I just wanted to. What's going on over here in the chat? Let's see who's in here. I'm back, Melanie. Melanie, the moderator. So, oh, hi, Catherine. Catherine's Garden of LSW. Hi. Hi, Cosmos Group 15. How are you? Welcome to the live. Okay, wait a minute. You said you are. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so sweet. I love my cow smoothie. I don't have a juice machine, but I'm willing to learn. Okay. All right. So I am going to um, do this unboxing right quick, and I'm excited. So this box is something that is going to help me with my filming and help me be able to set my laptop a little bit better, so that I can get a better view of, look at the nail, I can get a better view of whatever I'm filming, or I can get a good aerial view. So this is a, it's a stand, it's like a tripod for your laptop. So at the top, you can put, can you see this? Let's see. You see that right there? And then it has wheels at the bottom so that I can just bring it with me. And then I can adjust the height, and then you can tilt the top. You can tilt the top with the laptop strapped to it. So I wanted to get this because I wanted to make sure that, you know, so far now I got my laptop propped up on the counter on a box. Um, so so that I get the right angle. So I've been looking on Amazon to see, it says mounted, to see what I could get that would help be able to share whatever I'm doing in the kitchen, so that if I'm making a video in the kitchen, I can use this. Or if I'm in a garden and I want to share what I'm doing in the garden, I don't have to hold my phone, or I don't have to, I could do lives out there in the garden, and and everything. So this is something that'll enhance the videos and or lives that I'm doing. And with the laptop sitting on my box, I'm unable to show you how the juice is going through the juicer. So it's either, because you can't tilt, I can't tilt it or anything. So now with this new to the family, I can now be able to put the laptop, or even if I figure out how to do it, I could probably put my phone while I'm recording on that. And then it has wheels, so it's like a big tripod that I hold the laptop on wheels, so I can just bring it with me. And then, like I said, I can adjust the height. So this would work great, like for cooking, or um, even if I want to bring it to the garden. So I'm excited. I'm excited that I got this, because I'm telling you, filming ain't easy. And you almost gotta, holding that phone in your hand while you're trying to do everything. Because so far right now, I'm doing all my videos. So um, just being able to get better quality pictures and a better view of what I'm doing in my videos will enhance the videos better. So you'll be able to see a little bit better view which means I gotta make sure that my kitchen, because it'll probably be like able to see the entire kitchen from where this will be sitting. It won't be sitting on the counter. My laptop won't be sitting on the counter anymore, which is where I've been having it. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Yeah, I'm excited, Melanie. I'm so excited about this here thing. So that's what I got. I haven't put it together yet. So I'm gonna be working on getting this put together in the next couple of days. I'll be working on that. And then because I wanna cook outside, like I have a pretty nice grill set up outside, but it's messy. I don't always wanna, have to light that up. And I don't always want things grilled. So I wanted to be able to cook outside on my patio, and I wanted to be able to not always have to set the grill up for cooking. So this is what I got to go outside on my table that I have set up to cook. It's a double, like a portable cooktop. So I got that. So that's one other thing that I'll be using. So if you see me making recipes out on the outside, this is what I'm going to be using, and this is a good combination. So not only will I be able to cook indoors, but I'll be able to set up things so that I can have that outside experience. And I don't necessarily have to even just cook, you know, outside or inside. I could take this out on location. Just load up everything in the truck, and if I decide that I want to go somewhere, maybe to a park or the beach, I can do that as well. So that is what I wanted to let you guys know of. This is what's growing on over here. And I'm excited that, I was able to be able to get these items. I wasn't going, because I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I've been sharing recipes, and I've been, um, you know, recording for years. And so as I get older or develop, I guess not older, it has nothing to do with age. I don't know why I said that, but strike that. As I get better with my filming techniques, because I've also loved to film, and I also love to put videos together, as you can see. And as I learn more techniques on how to do different things, I've always added different equipment to that learning experience, and everything. So I'm excited for these new items that will be, and you should be able to see them, a difference in the quality of the video, and a difference in, you will now know that I'm not holding my cell phone and recording the everything. I will be able to use both hands while I'm doing stuff, especially in the garden too. I'll be able to, dig in the dirt without holding my cell phone a little bit better. So, and also have lives with this tripod. I'll be cooking out there and everything. So that's all that I wanted to show you guys for the day. I hope that everybody has a beautiful Wednesday, and thank you for whoever's still in here, or watching or supporting. I appreciate your time, and I also appreciate my moderator. She has been wonderful in navigating the chat, whether I'm here or have to step away. So I really appreciate it, Melanie, for your time and doing that everybody, you see my sign back there, stress-free zone. That's what the house is right now. It's stress-free, and make sure you get one. Make sure you, wherever you are living a stress-free life. And so I'm gonna end the live now, and I'm happy that everybody came in and stopped by and supported your girl. So have a good Wednesday, everybody.